Yo, E, what up, bro?
Go out, big dog.
Chilling, man. Everything good, bro. How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Planning a couple things here. We're going to New York tomorrow.
Wait, what do you mean we're going to New York tomorrow?
Yeah, I already bought the flights. Plane leaves at 8 a.m. We got to be there at 6. And
You kidding, right?
no, we're flying American.
And what are we doing in New York?
We're picking up some fish. We're going to Fitz's. We're flying into New York. We're driving to New Jersey. We're picking up the fish, and we're hauling ass back home.
Oh, you serious, huh?
Dead serious.
All right. Where are we staying and what are we driving?
I really don't know. That's why I'm calling you. Hopefully you can figure that out. You know?
Wait, you bought our tickets already.
Well,
You don't know
well,
where
you-
we're driving? You don't even know where we're staying?
Bro, you're really good at this. Just figure it out. I want to stay somewhere nice. I would like a luxurious vehicle, probably like a Suburban, something big, 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. I love you. We'll talk soon.
I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6. Later. Well, really, this trip came about because my homeboy Eric, somebody that I've been shooting with for a long time, I've traveled all over the world with, he hit me up and said that he wanted to go to New York to pick up some fish. Apparently, like on our last trip to Japan, some of these fish that we picked up for Hassan Whiteside, they ended up getting like stuck in New York because of the quarantine and shit like that. So, I mean, from what I understand, he was calling me. We were gonna go and pick up these fish.
If we ship them, they drop the box, they break the fish's spine, and FedEx and UPS suck. So we went up there ourselves to pick up the fish, put them in boxes and carry them down here carefully and make sure they got into the pond safely and nothing happened to them because they're big money.
So we just landed in New York and we gotta go get our Suburban so we can go pick up these fish. And it's 2:30. The lady that's renting us our Suburban that we got the hookup for in New York, she's leaving at 3. So it's like a race right now. We literally got 30 minutes. Hurry up, get there so we can get the Suburban so we can bring the fish. If we don't get the Suburban, I really don't know how we're gonna bring these fish. So I'm hoping we get there in time. We got the car. We got here just in time. We're gonna go get our fish.
We're gonna go hang out.
You know, Eric booked the flights, and that's pretty much all he had.
The way SoFly fits into all of this, he's a good friend of mine, and I started shooting a lot of my first content with him. And he's a freak about planning and scheduling and making shit happen.
In my mind, since I'm planning this shit, I plan for us to go straight to Fitz and pick up the fish. I thought it'd be a great move to get over there, at least stay over there, stay the night, and then maybe take the fish in the morning or something to that effect.
For me to land and go straight to Fitz's, it was too much rushing. Man. We're always rushing, we're always working. I really needed to take back, absorb it, feel it, and go, oh shit, we're here.
Of course, fucking Palm Pirate wants to sightsee in New York. So Times Square, break dancers. Hey, so what's up? Can we go get the fish?
That's right. So we're on the road. We're driving to New Jersey, and you know, like when you're in New York, New York's grimy, it's dirty. But like once you start crossing over the bridge, things start changing. And then as we were really getting into New Jersey, it's like country. It's beautiful.
And definitely when we got to Fitz's, it was like, oh shit, like this is big. Very impressive operation that Fitz got, man. And of course, they welcome us with like open arms, right? Like we love Fitz. We spent time with Fitz in Japan a couple times. You know, we definitely grew a bond over there. So great peoples, man. Shout outs to Franco and shout outs to Ryan.
So when we got there, you know, we already had a certain fish that were coming with us, but there was just so many fish for us to see. So we kind of he ran us through the different pools, what he had, his show tank, the new one he was building. The tanks that he had our fish were in, he showed it to us, and then he showed us to some other tow-side. Because, you know, my main reason was to pick up the fish that we already had, that our client had purchased, to bring them down to the new home, and then to pick up a good load of tow-side. So I spent a decent amount of time sorting through all different types of breeders, from butterfly koi and tonchos and this, that, and all that stuff, you know.
When Eric is looking for fish, he is like, he's in a zone almost, and you'll see it, man. Like he's just looking, and you don't know what he's looking for. I don't even know if Eric knows what he's looking for. He's just looking for the fish that excite him, maybe. I don't know what he's looking for, but it takes forever. I was definitely like, yo, let's hurry up. We came to get these specific fish, and let's get the fish home. But of course, true to Eric's style, he wasn't coming all the way up to the Fitz farm and not taking some fish for himself, so. So the boxing of the fish was pretty cool. I'd never seen that. So I've always been with Eric in the selection part, and I've documented that.
So when we catch the fish, it's a process, especially the big ones, because you can hurt them very easily. So we catch them with the net, put them in a sock, put them in a bowl. And then once they're in the bowl, we were pretty much hovering over these guys because we didn't want them to jump. And, you know, we get the box ready. It's got a styrofoam inside the box, put them in their bag, and then between two of us, we pick them up. Or we put air somewhere in between there. We put a pure oxygen, very minimal water, and we just put in their medical grade oxygen inside of the bag.
Okay, so when they put these fish in the box and they do the whole thing, these fish got about 24 to like 30 hours to live. Like I think 30 hours is like pushing it. So, you know, in me being kind of like the producer of the trip itself, right? Because I did the planning and the logistics and all that. I mean, at minimum, driving nonstop, you know, we were looking at 19 hours. And that just didn't make sense because we need at least a little bit of time to stop, you know, put gas, do stuff. There's gonna be stops. So I was figuring we'd be at 23, 24 hours. I mean, we're literally pushing it right there to the edge. So obviously I was worried about that. That was my concern. The ride just fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. The moment we left, it started raining. And we drove, I wanna say the first 5-6 hours in the rain, in the dark.
How many hours left, Eric?
17.
Yeah, so we took turns driving. It was Eric, myself, and Paulo. We took turns driving, and we made the best of it. And we listened to a lot of rap music. A lot of rap music on the way home. Paulo almost killed me by playing, he was playing some comedy shit, Louis C.K. Is that his name? Yeah, he was playing Louis C.K. And I wanted, literally, I think I was so fucking delirious from the drive. I was like 14 hours in. I was fucking one eye open, the other eye was fucking googly, and this guy's playing comedy for me, bro. And I just wanted to die. I just wanted to crash and die. I was laughing, so I made him stop. Yo, stop, pause that shit, stop. We had to regroup and reset on the highway. Oh my God. I feel like we've been driving for days.
Look at that. Flipped over. Oh, look at this right here. Two of them. Oh.
We gotta get these fish in the pond. This guy wants to stop for an Italian lunch.
You know, when we finally get to Miami Beach, it's like, oh, we're on the 395. It's like the short stretch. We finally get to the house. You know, we hadn't even looked in the box. You know, who knows how the fish look, right? So we get to reopen the box. These guys look beautiful. We float them for 10, 15 minutes. We let them go, and they're all happy, swimming around. Ah. Everybody's in love. Everybody's happy. Joy, joy, joy. Fish made it. And we're delirious, and we go home.
And everything's been great since. So mission accomplished. We delivered the fish. Nobody got hurt. No fish got killed. And we made some money.
I'd do it again, yes. I'd do it again, but the next time we'd probably take the auto train. And I'd drive from Virginia to Florida and cut that out of the whole.
You know, I talk shit and I complain because he doesn't give me a lot of time or a lot of elbow room to do things sometimes, but overall, always we get shit done, and it's an adventure. And I don't know, man, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go get some fish.